it's the thing you asked me to do.
Very nice. I told you last time also, it's a very good track.
Yeah, I add the Django the person who speaks about Django voice.
Ah, where it is?
It's there in this dreamy part.
Here?
Yeah.
Where?
Somewhere.
Ah, this.
No.
It's
Oh,
not
where
there.
is it? Oh my God, where is it? Wait, 16. 16.
Channel
Vocal.
16. Ah, it's missing, but it's
No!
only. Yeah, it's missing.
And vocal 217, they all very
Yeah.
cool vocals.
Mm.
No?
Then I bring the vocal, copy, paste it.
Oh, that was only like 3 seconds from
No
this.
problem. This is easy. I know how to do it in one move. And then you turn off the warp. So this is all. And then to know which one, you see now down you have the numbers. So the more I zoom, the more I have in detail. So when I go now to your vocal, even though it's not there, I can see, you see? I can see exactly where you took it from. So now when I go, it deep inside, 34 seconds, and yeah, you're on 0, 34 seconds. So now I just move this one, yours, to 30. Where was?
Why?
Again?
Why didn't it save?
No idea why.
Because it is in my project now.
Now
Can
you
you
play
fix
it.
that?
Maybe because it's a long file. Ah, I know what
Why?
happened. Because it's a very big file, long file. When I downloaded it, it was still not uploaded in my Google Drive. So everything came, but this one long, it took time. Even though you upload it, I didn't, because when you upload it, it's in your server, and it's coming to my server. So I downloaded too fast, and that's why. So if I download now again, everything is, but that's, so everything we did correct. It's just I downloaded too fast.
I see.
But it's good because now you can see to learn something new. So, I mean, this track can be, technically, I can mix it. If you leave it just like this, like in 1-2 hours, can be ready for releasing. But better we do slowly, and we use this track. And we do it slowly, this like what I can do in 2 hours. We do it like in maybe 4 hours or 6 hours, because I'm gonna explain you mixing now. Because you already learn how to make tracks. This is.
What is it again?
You already made amazing track. No, this is now loading. It's just load. So you made very good, just to analyze your status. So now you know how to use samples, but you don't know MIDI. So now the next thing would be MIDI and mixing of any kind of sound, MIDI or audio, doesn't matter. And DJing and live. So these are the 4 main steps. When you know this, you're ready.
Okay.
And maybe some like the 5th part would be automations with more crazy machines than Ableton.
Yeah, I want more crazy stuff.
Yeah.
I just used a couple automations I knew you showed me and a couple other things, but that's it. And it feels like when I hear other songs, they have so many cool effects I don't know how to do.
That's why we need to install these machines, you know, because they are not in Ableton.
Ah, I see.
So that's what I'm telling you. This track is a perfect project to showcase and learn everything you want. Because we don't mix it fast, we keep digging more, we do more automations, because now to show you machine what can do, it's the best on this track, because you will feel it, you know, this track you used to, and if it's some machine too alienish, you will be like, yeah, it's a nice machine, but this is too techno for me, I want this machine. So we have the same. So when I use machine, you open it, and we can put all these machines to showcase them, like to mix the track, to bring it like full ready. So you have one track, first of all, as a template ready. And when you have a track ready, this is your template. Then you start the next track from this track. Because then you will go to the kick. And yeah, the kick, we need to put it in MIDI world, because the MIDI can pitch it better. Because now the kick is in certain key, but you need to prepare your kick in 11 more keys. So 11 semitones. So this way you are ready with your identity. The kick is your identity. And then you can do one time Afro, one time melodic, whatever, indie, whatever comes. But it's always your identity, because you are using always the same kick. So this is, we also need having this track. Did we make the casting for the kick? Yeah, so we need to turn off this kick, then try to find 10 more kicks for this track.
Oh,
So
okay.
then you have, maybe you find better kick.
Yes.
I'm not saying this is bad kick, but we need to be sure. So first of all, let's check if the vocal is there. And this is like the main, I just told you 5-6 things that we need to do.
Yeah.
The sixth part, number 6, would be casting new kicks. So then we know that's, now you're gonna marry this kick at least for 1-2 seasons, you know, so that's your kick. So you have to make all your demos with this kick. That's it, you're linked. But before you do, we need to explore a little bit, see more kicks. And now we have a ready track with a very good kick, so we can check exchanging this kick with another kicks, and you will feel how your track will be also same track, but a little bit different identity, because you change the kick. So you might like the other character more. It's very often that you will be like, oh, now I like it even more, because what changing a kick is changing 50% of everything, or almost.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so you see now we can start from background. So just to show you, I told you 6 things. So now we start with number 6.
Okay.
So you open Loopcloud. And you know how to use it. And literally now go to like some loop. And I don't know, just, you see, I press kick. This is, I was yesterday doing on top of my kick, add another kick. I was like doing just the clicks. And then I added on top of all these kicks, low cut. You see, while I'm yeah, I need to open it from here. That's why it was before open. You always need to open Ableton, then
Yeah.
Ableton.
Ableton and then
This
Loopcloud.
was the old project, yeah. So then you see kick, melodic techno, for example. You need to, this is fun, because you see, one kick, it's totally different vibe. You see, this is now. So this is still not synced. I don't know why. Connect to the. I know what happened. You have two Ableton, two loop clouds here. Yeah, you see? That's
weird.
why
Yeah.
you already had one, and that's why it's the whole confusion. It
Uh-huh.
was in the middle. Always keep it in the end. So
Okay.
or we can pick it up. You see now, every time you change the kick, it's totally another vibe.
Yeah.
And you make a similar output. It's okay, so to be up down. It's good to hear it a little bit louder, so you can. Actually, you cannot.
Oh.
Yeah, you can hear it better as a character. See, this is softer,
Mm-hmm.
softer
Mm-hmm.
kick. I'm not saying it's better or this is you. The best way to find if you're not sure what kind of kick, because it's a big decision, you know.
Mm.
You put 2, 3 favorite tracks of yours
Mm-hmm.
as a
And then think.
reference. So hear what kind of kick they have,
Ah.
because the point is maybe you can find some kind of this indie afro dark nice track
Mm-hmm.
that you would like to play or hear a
Mm-hmm.
DJ playing your track and this track. So then
Mm-hmm.
you can hear what kind of kick, because it
Mm-hmm.
depends. If this kick,
Okay.
if your favorite track has stronger kick and you put this soft kick, it's hard to mix them. So you cannot
Mm.
be, you need to find, you want to be camel fat punch, or you want to have sexy kick like monolink, or you
Mm-hmm.
want to
Mm-hmm.
go in your style, you should check indie dance charts.
Okay.
So you go here to Beatport, and I would go for your style in indie dance. This this is your track. It's indie dance. It would be here.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
So I'm listening this top 100.
Mm-hmm.
So of course here you won't like everything. See, this is not same style, but maybe. This is now it's from Loopcloud. And also this kick, it's not kick. It has two sounds. So it's not easy to pitch it, because to pitch it you just need one sound.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay.
One kick, the tup. And then we put it in MIDI
Mm.
sampler. Later I'll tell you how. And then with this machine you can pitch it +1, +2, -2. So it's always the same kick.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to find quality flexible kick to pitch and keep the quality, because pitching you can lose the quality.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So anyways, for casting, being a beginner, you can choose very easily wrong direction, you know.
Mm.
So that's why you watch
Mm-hmm.
here.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'll show you. See, this is similar. It's more funky, not so
Yeah.
dark, but let me check. You see, it's you can play them, because he's of course you are not mixed. He's brighter, he's sharper,
Yeah.
or whatever, you know. So, but we'll
Yeah.
come to it. This is mixing. This is just polishing everything. Now it's muddy, and then you start cleaning it and make spray makeup, and then becomes. These are tools. This is makeup
Yeah.
tool.
Okay.
Mixing its makeup. Mixing its combination between kind of fitness. So you go to gym, and then you make makeup, and then you go party. Because the mixing of the gym part, it's compression. So you need to cut the peaks. We spoke about this already. And the makeup, the shadows, are one part of the makeup because you're just bringing little bit some sparkles. But gym things are more compressors, like making sound more tight. Like cutting generally, it's kind of haircut and cutting also the peaks and cutting the fat. So it's only the muscle stays. Like you're compressing the. If you take, for example, on the beach, you put your t-shirt on the sand, and then you take a little bit sand and put on top of your t-shirt. Then you close your t-shirt and start compressing. And this sand, now it's a rock. So now if you go and punch with your t-shirt in someone, you can kill.
Okay.
Because you compressed the sand in this. And if you throw the same sand like this, it will be nothing because it's spread around.
All right.
So you need to make it tight, like the rock, a rock kind of. The more, the tighter, the better. And this is compression. So remember this example, because this is physically, in reality, you're doing the muscle tighter.
Yeah.
Or the sand more compressed, being in the t-shirt. So this is any sound is the same, because the hand, how much you compress the t-shirt is the threshold called in music, in like as an engineer term, it's threshold. So threshold, it's usually one line that you're moving down. So the more you go down, the more you bite the sound, the more you compress the sound. It's like, see it as now in your room, high ceilings. So the high ceilings coming down, and you are having afro hair, and the high ceilings are also having scissors and will cut and will come exactly to your skin. You have a bald hair.
Yeah.
Because the hair, it's not welcome in sounds. You want flat soldier haircut for every sound, and that's it. We spoke about this already.
Yeah, we did.
So anyways, so now the main thing, I don't know if I showed you this, you're making one new channel.
Okay, no, maybe no.
And then you are making external output now, this channel, and turning it off. So now it's not going, the external out means it's not going to the master. You see, all the channels is written audio to master. You see, everything is going to master.
Yeah, yes.
Only this one is not going to master, ARP pad. Because you're sending this one here to record.
Yeah.
The 5, right?
Yeah.
So you were recording 5 to 6.
Yeah.
And then that's fine. So this one is not playing technically now. The 5 it's not playing.
No.
Yeah. And here you make, instead of to master, external output, which means it's not going to the master. It's not anymore 8 dB louder, you know? So you're making fair play for yourself, AB called AB. You're comparing your track with the reference, but your track, it's already kind of mastered, made loud, and you are listening this the reference and your track simultaneously. That's why this track you put nothing.
Okay.
So like this, wait. 27. So now I can paste this track here. Okay. You see? And this is also good preparation for mixing, because now first time you're adding a physical track ready from internet in Ableton, you know. So you can also, the best way to add it to be also, we can do now the warp to kill two flies with one punch, how you say. So now we play this track, you see?
Okay.
Just a second. see. See, now the beginning, first thing, it's warp. This is the warp, it's the option, the world. It's not MIDI, it's warp world that you are stretching sound. But you cannot stretch MIDI sound, only audio. So this is, we're still in audio. And this is very, very, very important function to learn. And you know it half. So you see, you press warp, and then you go to the... See, now I can, let's say this is a Loopcloud sound. It's not a track.
Okay.
Imagine it's a Loopcloud sound.
Yeah.
Usually would come synced, but imagine it's not synced. Somehow it cannot be synced, but you still like the sound. So what would you need to sync it with your track? And these vertical lines, when you move, you see these vertical lines, when you go up, it gives you this kind of suggestion. Where is the sound? And you know piano, when they play piano lessons, they have this metronome.
Yeah.
Tick, 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 tick. So this tick, tick, tick must be always, if you speed up the BPM, you see 160. So it's following, you know, so we are in your BPM. So, and then you go to the first one. So this bring the beat, it's intro. You don't need this one. So technically the track starts from here. So you zoom in, you see the full number, it's where should be. And you see, this is the error. So the worse you start, the more error you create till the end, because this vertical lines is the field where the track lies on. You see, now you come till the end, check always some full number, not 146.4. You go for 147. You see, go inside, see again, now I have more space. So the goal is to make as less as possible markers. So now the best way to do it is go to the beginning, the first one here. You see, it's already giving you suggestion with a triangle down. And this can be a sound, can be a track, doesn't matter. Any kind of sound, it's the same. You will always have transient, the beginning. Right click. So right click on top of the triangle. See here, right click, then it's square. Set one here. So now you're making, in players, this is called making a cue point, starting point. So you have a button play, and you have on top of the play cue. Whatever.
Too small.
Just to see which photo is the best to use. Let's say maybe this one. Yeah, so this is the play, you see? When you're in the club, you press play here. But if it's not on point, the track, usually you see the track here. The cue, when you press cue, it's going the sound, but only while you're holding the button down. So what we did, we made now the cue point. First you press play, and then again play, and then it's pause. You see, you have a play and pause here, literally. So you press play, and then you press pause, and then you're moving the jog to find the beginning here, to find. So let's say you press play, and then it's coming here. So, and moving this one, I'm moving with a hand. And in real life, you're moving this jog. When you're on pause, you hear tick, 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 and you're moving the jog backwards, and you're moving the sound backwards. So the jog is kind of your mouse, limited mouse. It's just, you can, it's more like a reverser, play forward or backwards.
I see.
And these guys here ignore everything. So this is the pitch control. It's this is the BPM here. Because the same way you need to know in real life what is mixer, what is player. So when we have a real mixer in the club, you need to know how to use it. But we'll also create the same mixer in Ableton here. So you connect with this mixer just to go the sound through. But you have your own mixer, but you still need to know how to connect and which are the inputs. So I can open always like picture and show you.
Mm-hmm.
So we can prepare you for my friend maybe to go and practice. Or maybe there
Okay.
is there there is I know a lot of people in Bangkok, you know, so I can hook you up.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I need help.
No problem. I know DJs. I have many students, and most of them are in Bangkok. And there are some
Mm-hmm.
nice vinyl shops or clubbing shops, and they have players there, so you can go
Mm-hmm.
and like meet with them. They can mix.
Nice.
It's
Nice.
just a shop for clothes, and you
Mm-hmm.
need players, but also maybe they have a studio to rent for maybe
Mm-hmm.
10, 20 euro, and then you have players and everything is there.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you can call me from there with a
Mm-hmm.
Zoom camera, and then I can also tell you exactly what to do. It's no problem.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We can do many ways, but also would be nice someone to give you like the basic lesson
Yeah.
to feel it, because this is
Yeah.
practicing like in Ableton. You cannot learn Ableton as a theory.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly.
anyways, we'll come to
Mm-hmm.
it, but see the beginning. I press right click, set one here, and now one marker in the beginning. Then immediately I go as further as possible. So now I choose maybe some 145 number. It's easy to find. See, it's already little error, only little bit, almost not error. And then I just go with the mouse on top, bring it down, double click to lock it. You see, because when you move here, see, I move, you see left, it's not moving because the marker is there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And if I
Mm-hmm.
move inside, it's moving only inside, not on the side. So it's
Okay.
like, because of
Mm-hmm.
having two markers, now whatever I move between two markers, I need to align it on the grid. So the
Okay.
Ableton, it's already doing it 90% for you.
Mm-hmm.
But you need to ignore. You delete all the markers. You click on one marker, yellow, Command A, backspace. So then it's, if I have more markers like this, I press on one, Command A, delete. See, now everything is gone. So, but it's
Mm-hmm.
still, I have one.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's
Okay.
not correct, I can make like this right before the waveform starts, the signal of life.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is in the
Mm-hmm.
hospital signal, dead, and then start moving. So this is where the power starts.
Okay.
Right click, set one here. So you see exactly on the starting point of the signal, I'm making the beginning. And then I go to the end. So I'm repeating again. See now, hop, now it's in other direction. But in the end, the same result. See? So you see now the beauty of Ableton, playing in Ableton. This is how you play in Ableton. You press play.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's the metronome is telling me in the beginning, it's good. So I don't need the metronome anymore. But now the play, you see, I can play like this. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and. So see, I skip the track in 4 clicks and I made new arrangement.
Mm.
So that's the
Yeah.
the beauty of playing in Ableton, because you can do your own versions. And you know,
Mm-hmm. I see.
playing as a DJ, you cannot do this with players. You can skip only like this. You play here, and then you can. So you can just little bit skip. But in Ableton, I can. And when you press play, it takes 1, 2, 3, end. So it's on players, it's instant. When you press play, starts the sound. In Ableton, you have protection of 1 bar,
Mm-hmm.
which means I press play, so it counts. So I press earlier,
Mm-hmm.
it's not pressing it. It's you always
Waiting.
1, 2, 3, end.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3,
Mm-hmm.
end. 1, 2, 3, end. So if you press in between, it will count. Anytime you press in between, it will wait till end and then press on 1. So it doesn't matter when you press play, it will always
Mm-hmm.
play it on point.
Okay.
You
Mm-hmm.
cannot go wrong.
Yeah. And
This
you
is
just clicked anywhere you wanted, right?
good
On the
question.
track.
So only on the bottom. So not the upper black, the down black. When you upper black, it's selection. And when you go down with the mouse, it's play. But also when you go on top of the second of this blue or black, then it's again play. on here in the white gray area. See? And you need to align it always with a line, vertical line, to press your play. Then the play will be precise. See?
Okay.
Because you need to always skip, even if you're skipping, you need to skip but it's coming on the other part. So you cannot make like this. I mean, if you see, even I want to make mistake, I cannot make. I wanted to make, but I couldn't make mistake because I press correct somehow. It's hard to make mistake with Ableton. That's the advantage. So you have laptop, so technically you don't need players. You go with laptop and you DJ with laptop. And
I never seen anyone doing this.
no one. So it's more attractive, because then you come with lamps and this you come with you're shining with some controllers and everything. And actually, this here, guys, what you see here, obviously, it's all these guys. So if you have more of those like this, you see, so you have different tracks here or different sounds. You're playing them. This is one clip. It's this. So you're pressing it with your finger. And the volumes, see these volumes here, they are these volumes. So it's Ableton as analog. So it's nothing new for you. If you go to this world now, this is all new for you. But now you feel comfortable in this world, and this is more attractive than DJing, because everyone is DJing, but less people do live. But you're already feeling comfortable in Ableton, so stick to this. And also this one, it's two of them and mixer. I don't know, maybe 7,000-8,000 euro you need to pay for this. And this is 100. This is 100 euro. So you have all this in Ableton in your laptop, so you don't need to buy players and mixers, but you need a mouse. So you buy this to maybe 100, 200, 300 euro. It depends on the level. But that's all you need to start playing in clubs. DJing, downloading tracks, because you see now I warp the track, so I can technically also warp another track, and I can forward another track. So if I have another track now here, so now this track, it works with yours, you see. They're synced. So now I can hear the difference in the kick. I can hear the difference in the mix, because they should sound the same. So when you press, for example, now this is your most powerful moment of the track of yours. And this one, maybe, you see, we can put maybe this part here. We're now just comparing now. So you can hear now he's brighter a little bit, and the kick it's more round, more punchy, more powerful, more quality. So that's why I told you it's normal. This is just your first intuition choosing kick. But now we need to bring this. The track is amazing, but you're killing now this track because having bad kick, because your kick it is bad. It's not the best kick. You need to make mixing to sound like this guy. But your track is maybe even better than his track, but as an idea, but not as a sound. So the first thing you need to change is the kicks. So to bring, as I told you, Loopcloud, you listen your track. You see, that's why I brought this track here immediately, because instant I can compare now A, B. And this is only, of course, he is more disco Afro, and you are more dark Afro. This is not about this, but you can already hear when you focus on the kick, you're very woody and flat kick, and he has round and punch and more like it's a nice vibrations, and you're flat. So we need to make now round, nice kick, changing the kick. Already your, and also this, we need to make it in special way as well, because this is more like a synth bass than sub. See, it's not really round. When you are on 100 hertz, with this, you need to make it more. It's not really sub.